Today I want to talk about my perfect lazy Sunday, when I wake up late, look at my phone, check my messages, smile at a funny video, get out of bed slowly, open the window to feel the fresh air, make a big cup of hot coffee, drink it in the kitchen while I listen to quiet music, clean my room a little, throw away old papers, fold my clothes, make my bed, and then take a quick shower and choose my favorite t-shirt and jeans. After that, I walk to a small cafe near my house, say hello to the friendly staff, order a simple breakfast with eggs, bread, and juice, sit by the window, watch people on the street, and wait for my best friend. And when my friend arrives, we talk about work, family, weekend plans, funny things that happen during the week, the movies we want to see, the places we want to visit, and the goals we have for the future. Later, we take a short walk in the park, sit on a bench, look at the trees in the sky, listen to music together, take a few photos, laugh at silly jokes, and just enjoy the quiet moment. Then we do some shopping for snacks, fruit, and a little chocolate. Walk through the supermarket slowly, look at different foods, compare prices, choose what we like, and talk about easy recipes we can cook at home. In the evening, I go home, change into comfortable clothes, cook simple food like pasta or rice with vegetables, wash the dishes, clean the kitchen, then sit on the sofa with a soft blanket, watch a funny movie or a light TV show. Sometimes pause the movie to send messages to friends, check social media, and read a few short posts in English to learn new words. At the end of the day, I feel happy and relaxed. I think about my favorite moments. I write a few lines in my notebook about what I did, what I learned, and what I am grateful for. Then I turn off the lights, plug in my phone to charge, and go to bed feeling calm, safe, and ready for a new week. Today I wake up and I feel a little tired, and I look around my room and I see my bed and my desk and my chair, and I think about my day. And I smile because I want to have a simple, happy day, and I sit up and I take my phone and I check my messages and I read a funny text from my friend and I laugh and I feel more awake. And then I stand up and walk slowly to the bathroom and I wash my face and I brush my teeth and I look in the mirror and I say that I want to be calm and happy today. And then I go back to my room and I open the window and I feel the fresh air and I like the cool wind on my face. And I hear a little music from a car in the street and I think the day feels nice and quiet. And then I go to the kitchen and I make simple breakfast and I eat some bread and I drink a glass of water and I feel my body wake up more. And I think about my plans and I decide that I want to walk in the park later and I want to talk with my friend and I want to watch a movie at night. And after that, I go back to my room and I clean my room a little and I put my clothes in the right place and I throw away old papers and I put my books on the table. And I feel good because my room looks better and cleaner. And I like when my room is not messy. And then I sit on the bed and I listen to soft music and I close my eyes for a short time and I feel relaxed and I think about my family and I hope they are happy and safe. And later I take my phone again and I send a message to my friend and I say that I want to meet in the park and I wait for the reply. And then my friend writes back and says yes, and I feel happy and I start to get ready and I change my clothes and I wear a simple shirt and jeans and I put my phone in my pocket and I walk to the door and I lock my room and I go outside and I feel the sun on my face and I like the warm light. And then I walk down the street and I look at the small shops and I see people who drink coffee and talk and laugh and I hear music from a store and I enjoy the sound and I walk slowly because I am not in a hurry and I want to enjoy the time. And after that, I cross the road and I see the green trees of the park and I feel calm when I see the trees and the grass and some children who run and play and I like the sound of their voices and I see dogs that walk with their owners and I think the dogs look cute and happy. And then I take my phone and I send a quick text to my friend and I say that I am already in the park and I wait near a big tree and I look around and I breathe deeply and I feel relaxed. And later my friend arrives and we smile and we say hello and we are both happy because we like to talk together. And then we walk along the small path and we talk about work and we talk about school and we talk about family and we share simple stories and we laugh at small jokes and we feel less tired and we feel more positive. And after that, we sit on a bench and we look at the sky and we see white clouds and a blue color. And we like the quiet air and we listen to music from my phone and we share one earphone each and we talk about songs we like and we talk about movies we want to watch and we feel close as friends. And then we stand up again and we walk more in the park and we see a small lake and we watch the water move and we see birds on the water and we feel peaceful and we do not think about problems for a short time. And later we decide that we are a little hungry and we want to eat something and we walk out of the park and we go to a small shop and we buy some snacks and we choose fruit and we choose a small chocolate and we pay and we go back to sit on a low wall and we eat and we drink water and we talk more and we feel our energy return. And then we both take our phones and we show photos to each other and we talk about old memories and we feel warm in our hearts and we feel lucky to have a good friend. And after that, we say that it is time to go home. And we are a little tired, but we are also happy. And we walk together to the bus stop and we wait and we talk a little more. And then the bus comes and my friend gets on the bus and waves. And I wave back and I feel a little sad that the time is over and also happy that we had a nice day. And later I walk home alone and I look at the sky and the buildings and the cars and I listen to music in my earphones and I think about my life and I think about my goals and I want to learn more English and I want to travel and I want to meet more people and I feel excited about the future. And then I arrive at my building and I walk up the stairs and I open my door and I go into my room and I feel that my room is quiet and safe. And I like the soft light from the window and I sit on my bed and I take off my shoes and I stretch my legs and I say that I am tired, but it is a good kind of tired. And after that, I go to the kitchen and I cook a very simple dinner and I boil some pasta and I cut some vegetables and I mix everything in a pan and I eat slowly and I drink a glass of water and I feel my body relax and I think this simple food is enough for me. And then I wash the dishes and I clean the table and I go back to my room and I turn on a small lamp and I take my phone and I choose a movie and I lie on my bed and I watch the movie and I listen to the people talk and I try to understand the English and I pause sometimes and I repeat some easy words and I feel like I learn and I enjoy at the same time. And later the movie finishes and I feel calm and a little sleepy and I put down my phone and I turn off the music and I look around my room and I feel thankful for my small space and for my friend and for this simple day. And I say to myself that I did my best and I was kind and I relaxed and I learned a little. And then I turn off the light and I lie down and I close my eyes and I feel happy and tired and ready to sleep. And I hope tomorrow will also be a good day.